Hey guys, looks like I'm making 32 videos for the month of March. That extra one for luck. Reason being, I was going to log into my back office just to check my life log and some other stuff, and I look at the website and they've actually updated a new tab called Science Behind. And I read through the tabs and everything, it got me super excited because it brings in big data and artificial intelligence with the Helo, which is just amazing. After reading a lot of stuff that they're doing with machine learning on National Institute of Health, and seeing all the revelations that are coming with big data, whether it's in healthcare or in where I work for my 9 to 5 in aviation, how they're doing that, it's just super interesting. And as personally, I'm learning databasing and big data and mining and some programming. This just blows my mind. This is something I get so excited about. So let me just give you an update of what's going on the couple of the tabs to see why it's just amazing. Why Helo and World Global is just like so many leaps and bounds, just stepping ahead of everybody when it comes to the wearable market. Now I rolled over here to changing the system on this tab. It says artificial intelligence can help users to apply improvement to their own life and can help prevent unnecessary actions. How can we make this happen? There's a long-standing fear that AI may become too powerful and start to dictate and run human life. The Terminator. Once we overcome this fear and understand the great things AI can do, then we can start progress towards utilizing it for the benefit of mankind. The second thing to do is to bring all these results to the mass. We must avoid keeping this as a secret or a tool just for big companies. Wellness is for everybody. Or everyone. So this is a part that they've written here that it blew my mind. It just got me super excited. It says, for this reason, World has created the Project Helo. We want to put AI together with the new technologies for catching big data directly from people through a democratic device, developed thanks to an open protocol. That's where they're having the open API and they're releasing their code out on their app for developers, where users, members, and developers can truly participate towards a shared well-being, which will bring about a new era for medicine and wellness. This is the reason why people will join our movement. So, just think about it like this. Everything the Helo does now, from tracking your sleep, your mood, your ECG, heart health, the blood pressure monitor, to the alcohol monitor, to the blood glucose monitor, to the mosquito shield, to everything that is going to be coming out, and they're going to be able to take care of that device. Plus the things on the open API with opening up their code that we don't even know what they're going to do. It's just going to be some guy that could be in the middle of South Africa, living in a hut, using power for a solar panel on a beat-up Linux laptop, writing something that's going to totally revolutionize the device that we can't even think of because he needs it in his area, and then there's open use everywhere. Now, I'm excited, trying to catch my breath here. So I'm going to go over some of the other tabs just real briefly, but I'm just pumped. I am pumped. Okay, Science Behind. Let's wait for this to load. Okay. This is products and devices developed with the best technology. Artificial intelligence will improve your lifestyle. Discover how your Helo use it for a new era of data analysis. So let's go through here. This is the one that I really like. It said artificial intelligence and big data changing our lives. As capabilities to store massive amounts of data continue to improve, our lives change with it. Available digital data is doubling every 2 years. In 2013, it encompassed 4.4 zettabytes, and by 2020, the digital universe, which is the data we both create and copy annually, which reach 44 zettabytes, or 44 trillion gigabytes. That's a lot of hard drives. Now, it says big data is so big. I mean, when I think about this, just think about National Institute of Health. Think about nature. These, research places where you can go, the top researcher store, where you can go and find all this research. Imagine when all that data is accumulated into a machine, into an accessible thing where you can actually mine it and use AI to get that data, and then you match it up to your Helo. All that knowledge and all that data, and then you match it to your health. You're able to really get a lot of in-depth thing, and especially for me, when I see things like exercise, eating fruits and vegetables, trying to go the very least, mostly towards a plant-based diet and how it affects your health. To be able to have that information access and compare it to that and have it, because a lot of, especially when it comes to good food, a plant-based diet, fruits and vegetables, and your greens, your oranges, your reds, there's no big tomato, there's no big spinach, there's not these big organizations for those type of foods, so it makes it hard for the research, even though it's hiding in plain sight, to come to be brought up to everybody's attention. And when you allow that information to be accessed by somebody who's really into their health and they can see that, you can grow by leaps and bounds. So all this data, all this research that's just out there, is you can now use AI and big data to mine. And with a product like the Helo, when it comes to maybe certain things, even though the Helo isn't a medical device, but it's a great device for tracking your health statistics, and certain components in there could be used in a clinical setting. So when you have all this type of stuff, your data, especially since the Helo is a fitness device, a health device, a lifestyle device, it's all those things rolled into one. All that ability to access the big data and kind of roll it in and play around with it and figure it out to tailor it to you, but also get you great information, it's just astonishing. I'm just, woo! Alright, efficiency. Can you tell? I'm almost like sweating, but I'm not sweating. Let's go over to efficiency. Okay, more efficient in wellness. Utilizing AI in healthcare may have the ability to give better treatment plans or understand patients more fully. This type of technology may provide all the information a physician may need to make more accurate decisions. Because you're only seeing your physician every once in a while. If he can get, your physician, your doctor can get a view of your overall health picture on a day-to-day basis and be able to chart it and understand it, it's going to allow them better tools to help diagnose, treat, possibly cure ailments or chronic diseases that you have, or give you the tools so you can empower yourself to move forward. This isn't just some distant pipe dream. Many in the industry believe AI will make a huge difference in the next few years. Just some of the companies working on AI for the healthcare industry include Hitachi Data Systems, Luminoso, I don't know that, Alchemy API, Digital Reasoning, HighSpot, Luminata, whatever, Sentient Technologies, Dell, NextIT, Hewlett Packard, Apple, Antera, IPsoft, and now World Global Network. That's us. Now redesigning wellness through artificial intelligence. Although there are a few examples of AI already helping the wellness industry, they will only make huge improvements if they are available to mainstream consumers, not simply the wealthiest medical institutions or the smartest experts. And you have the Helo. You have World Global Products. You have them stepping on the forefront and not just saying, we're not just going to make a fitness tracker. We're going to make a lifestyle. We're going to make a health tracker. We're going to make a vital tracker. We're going to help you. We're going to take AI. We're going to take all this information to help encompass your health, your lifestyle, your wellness, all that good stuff. I mean, if you can't see the opportunity, I don't know what else I got to tell you. So let's see the last one. Woo! I'm so pumped. Seeing the future. Eliminating repetition. Artificial intelligence may be able to replace repetition in jobs by searching through images and data to find problems. In this case, specialists can focus on cases where AI shows human supervision or research may be necessary. So it can take care of the grunt work to allow individuals to focus on the bigger picture. Now, more precise, AI may also be able to look at genetics and search for genetic mutations or links to diseases. Computer simulations can predict what may happen when DNA is altered, either naturally or as a part of a treatment. Now, from programming, I know that a computer is really good at doing things repetitively. You have to be very specific at what you tell it to do, but it can do those tasks over and over and over and over and over and over and over again without getting tired. So when you can get those repetitive tasks taken away, you can focus on the bigger picture. And then something about supplements, and then goes better decisions for better wellness. When people refer to an open AI ecosystem, they are referring to an idea that with so much data now available, as well as improvements to natural speech processing and other developments, AI will become more and more useful to everyday consumers. This is especially true in the wellness and medicine industries. With so much data like patient records, family histories, combined with things like daily trackers, This data can help people make healthier and smarter decisions. It can also help those in the wellness industry help design plans based on individual patients and their needs. So, to be able to go so micro into a person's life, but not be, not just be like in that area where they're telling you what to do. They can offer all the evidence and reason based on your personal profile, and then you can learn and you can make the arguments. Then they make the arguments back. It not only gives you control, it allows you to be more tailor-made. And for me, like reading a lot about, just reading a lot of books, and it's very hard, especially when you have rare diseases or certain things for doctors to diagnose and figure out. It's definitely a tough trick. The more data, the more information that they have, the more data, the more information that you have, you are going to be more empowered. And this is just, it's amazing to me that a company like World Global is really at the forefront of when it comes to wearable devices and linking into the system and making this ecosystem where people can work together and build such an amazing product. I mean, I'm pumped that I had to make a 30-second video for the month of March, because once I saw this tab, I was like, holy moly, this is amazing. I'm about to fly out of my seat. So, check it out, guys. If you aren't a part of World Global, jump on board with the Legacy team. Let's get grinding. As always, we have the links down below. Like, share, subscribe. I love your faces. Have a great day.